Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be filming a rewind plan with me for the week between the 3rd of June to the 7th of June, I think. I don't even know anymore. Just wanted to let you know that I've changed from my print impression white planner to this beautiful lush ballerina from Fox and Fix. I got this on a distash from, I think it was Paper Muse Craft, one of those girls from the US, and it's in pristine condition and it's beautiful, and this will be my winter setup. So I've just moved everything that I had insert wise from the previous setup back to this. It's still not finished. I still need to do a lot of things here, like arrange the pockets, but it's a work in progress and I'm really happy on how it's turning. I've used a lot of I used the kit I've been hoarding from Hello Petite Paper, and I love how it turned out. I mean, it's just gorgeous. So if you are a new subscriber, or you are one of my good old subscribers and you're seeing a pink planner, that is correct. I've changed my planner. So let's get to what we're gonna do this week, which is, like I said, from the 3rd to the 8th, sorry, to the 9th of June. And this week we're going to be using this beautiful kit from Little Miss Paperie. It's a fall themed kit I got from the sale that she was having on last Black Friday, and this is what we have to work with today. I'm also going to be pulling my good old washi from Simply Gilded, and these are one of my first samplers that I got from Simply Gilded. Thanks, Diana. Diana is my washi dealer. She got me into Simply Gilded, and the week before, we went to the mall because the pre-sale wash arrived, and we met up and she gave me my pre-sale order. So I'll be using this. This is a checkered washi. It's a very old washi set, so I have two samplers. I don't have a full roll of this one, so that's why I'm using the samplers. I'll also be using a pile from my stash. So foil-wise, I'm going to be using Arctic Paper Studio and by Sharina Jane as usual. And I'll be using Lime and Mortar, Planet Beautiful, Bubblegum stickers, GP Sticker Studio, Once More with Love, Tickle Pink Planning, Eddie Bell Prints, Mockery, which is a shop that I absolutely adore, Oscar and Lou, Fox and Cactus, and we go from there. So let's stop rambling and get to it. So again, the first thing I do is choose the box that will go on the sidebar. And this time I chose one that says it's time where the trees teach us how good it is to let it go. The trees are about to show us how lovely it is to let things go, which is quite true. So here I am using my Simply Gilded washi which is samplers that I got from Diana back in the day when I was introduced to Simply Gilded. And then I'm placing an Arctic Paper Studio habit tracker. I track my nose bend on my weekly and everything else on my dailies. And the whiteout is also a very good tool because it would shadow, the lines would shadow on against the washi. I always box the habit tracker with washi would usually use the 15 millimeters. So I'm counting the full boxes to see how I can better work with them. So the first full box always goes in the middle of the page on a Monday, and then I had to pull a 5 millimeter Simply Gilded washi to make headers because this kit didn't have headers, and I pulled out this burgundy reddish color that I don't know the name as usual, and I'm going to use this 5 millimeter throughout the whole spread. Sorry if you can hear any noise on the background. I'm doing a voiceover and my dog really wants attention. So I'll put down the full boxes all the way through the spread. As well as the 5 millimeter washi. And I put the other quote box, I believe it's now on Wednesday. And I think it's a quote about how fall it is, something like that. I don't honestly remember. That fall is the most beautiful time. Yeah, be good to others for no reason. That's what the quote is about, which is, it's unusual for kids to have two quote boxes, but it's good that you have the option to choose between one or the other. And I just put them both because they're lovely. And I love this kit. I got this kit from Little Miss Paperie Black Friday event. I think it was Black Friday or Ultimate Planner Sale or something like that. It's been a while. I've been hoarding it for a while now. But it's not something you usually see, so, well, at least not in Australia, so I really enjoyed using it and purchasing it. And this sheet is so amazing. She puts so much into the kits. Like she really makes the kits very value for money. It's really good. I apologize if you can see my nails that are a bit chipped. I had two problems with two of my nails, so apologies for that. But yeah, the kit is something that you usually don't see, that kind of artwork or colors here in Australia, so what can you do? But there has been some discussions on the groups, Australian groups, about new ideas, new shops are listening to the customers, which is good. Not all of the shops. Some of them want us to do the work for them, but that's okay. That's fine. And yeah, marketing 101, right? It's the McDonald's doesn't make me want that burger and fries with their advertising. Of course not. I need to go there and say, hey, I want a burger with fries. Why don't you make a burger with fries? But it is what it is. So next step, I put down the 10 millimeter washi that matches the 15 that I used on the sidebar, and it goes through 3 pages of the spread. This kit has washi, so that's why I used the washi from the kit on the 4th page. And look, I understand shops saying, well, you guys need to tell us what the customer wants, which is great. Yes, we do need to say, look, I would like something different, but I think that it's a two-way street, not just us saying what we want, but also you going out for what the market is doing, especially American market. We are not a big community in Australia, but you have the US market, which is huge, and they set trends. I mean, almost all YouTubers are from America or using American shops. So, do your homework and watch it, I guess, and see if the market here accepts that. It's not really difficult. Sorry, I'm really rambling about it. I just don't think that it's my job to tell them how to run their business. Anyway, Coffee Monday. On the previous images, I put down my half quarter boxes to on my fourth page, and now I'm doing my Coffee Monday with a quarter box and a work icon from Lime and Mortar. Leanne is adorable, and I'm putting down my 2 checklists for 2 main things that I needed to do at work. That is also going to go throughout the week. See, that kind of page on a kit you don't see very often in Australia. It's just a matter of, I don't know, being different. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about that now because I'm getting anxious. That icon from by Sharina Jane is a foiled Instagram icon, and the Pib Squib from Planet Beautiful, Pib Squad, not Pib Squib, for what are my plans. Then another quarter box to mark down my work hours and using a laptop from the kit. And I'm using a sampler from Sparkly Paper Co. because on Tuesday it was really rainy here in Sydney, and I wanted to mark that down. It's not often that we have just a big rainy day. Either we have a whole week or 2 weeks of rain, or we don't have rain. That day it was pouring. So also that was for work. I was training someone that day, and then I went back to my house tasks, which one was poop scoop. My poop duty every couple of days, and the chore of the day was to tidy up. And again, we go back to Wednesday, and I'm using Lime and Mortar computer icon. She is an Australian shop, and she is amazing, and she has very fast shipping and icons. I need this icon like in the next 3 days. I don't have anything left. I need it, or I need something quick, fast shipping, and that I can pick a color in pastels or something like that. And she's very accommodating with that, so I never had problems with her. And I'm not a big customer because I don't buy often, but when I need, she's my go-to. That day, on the Wednesday, was my brother's day, so I gave him a call on Skype. He's in Brazil with my mom. That's where they live. And I gave him a call to say happy birthday. And I had takeout for dinner that day, as well as I had to email company that night when I got back from work. And I needed to mark that down so I could remember. Next, again, workday hours and tasks. And I usually try to keep at 2 tasks a day, like 2 main tasks a day, and focus on those and get it done, get it out of the way. On the 7th, on the 5th, it was Audrey's birthday. On the 6th was my brother's birthday. So Audrey is one of the girls that works with me. So I had 2 birthdays on that week. Don't have a lot of birthdays in my life. to be honest. So I don't use those sheets a lot. That night my husband had his game night, so I put down a game night script from Once More with Love on a half box, and I used a cheat day icon from the GP studio to mark that I had junk food that day. I was bad. I've been bad for quite a while now. I need to get my self together. That little icon is from Moki Kichi. Oh, I cannot say the name of the shop for the life of me. Moki Michi. Anyway, it's Friday. I was happy it was Friday. It was a annoying week, but I was also feeling under the weather that day. I had to leave work early because I was really, really sick with cold. You can still, I think you can still hear it in my voice that I'm fairly blocked up. I also had to do a PO run, so I usually use my running munchkins to mark down PO run because I don't work out and they are running, so my brain thinks that they are PO run, post office running munchkins. Another water plants icon from Planet Beautiful, and that one is from Ellie Bell Plants. It's also an Australian shop for cleaning the litter tray. So the weekend banner, I always have difficulty placing the weekend banner in a location where it's not going to cover anything. See, I covered the date there, so I really struggle with the weekend banner because I don't like to leave I don't like it to put it a little bit down and have that white space on the top. I don't know, it's just weird. Anyway, that day was a lazy day, and I used a half box to mark down that I wanted to upload on the Saturday my previous plan with me, and that I wanted to record to do a voiceover as well. And that day was also washi, Simply Gilded washi release, and I used this tickled pink planning primrose holding the washi stack. And the last thing I put down on Saturday is that it was laundry day. Next, I use a quarter box on the Sunday to mark down that I needed to do some shopping. I needed to fix my phone. The contract was over, so we needed to go to the city to get it done. And then when I came back home, I filmed this plan with me you're watching now, and I also had this dirty tie for on my way home, and it was clean the house day, so I put down this toilet icon character from Paperie, and I put a 3 checklist next to it to mark down what I wanted to clean, and I really like the idea of doing that. I think that looks really cute. And the last thing on my day was to catch up on all of my planner spreads. I apologize for the lights. I film in quarters of the day, and that day it was very gloomy, so you will see shadows because the light was not so great. Then I put down my quarter box with my Instagram followers count, and I use deco throughout the 3rd and 4th page. I will be changing my planning style in the future, so I will still be doing weeklies, but on my Instagram you might see different pictures, especially pictures of dailies. Because I'm more focused on dailies. They're helping me more to achieve goals than weekly. Weekly is mostly for decoration. So now is the washi. So again, if a kit has washi, I will use the washi on the kit. If not, I'll use Simply Gilded somehow, or whatever washi I'm using, usually Simply Gilded. And this kit, her kit comes with 5mm strips of washi, so I try to incorporate them on the 4th page as well, to break down the 2 big strips of washi. In some spreads you can see it better, this one not so much, but it's still, for me, it breaks it down. And I use the remainder of one of the leftovers to cover that other part of the washi of the spread on the notes section of this Jasenia Printables insert. And I put down another deco on top of it. So I'm using Planner Sticker AU Little Things foiled script. I'm using Stickers Loft script, custom script for my memories, and Rose Color Days script for my Happy Mail and this week section. And I don't think you can see, but all of these is rose gold foil I used this week. My happy thought was my dear planner friends that worry about me and ask about me, that it wasn't one of those weeks. So yeah, here I'm just marking down the things that needed to be done on the week, or were more important on this week. And I didn't get a lot of Happy Mail, but next week I will have a haul up I'll have a haul up instead of a plan with me, because I'm expecting my US box to be shipped. So that's it, guys. This is all for this week. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's a very darker color of a kit that I'm using this week, but I'm very happy how it turned out. The 5mm burgundy washi complements the spread in my opinion, and also this one from Simply Gilded also complements the spread, so I'm very happy how it turned out. Please let me know in the comments what you think, as well as if you want a different content on my channel and suggestions for content as well. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and thank you so much for joining me for another plan with me. I will probably be doing a haul very soon. As soon as I ship all of my things from America, I'll do a haul, and I do plan on filming tomorrow. Tomorrow is a holiday here in Australia, in New South Wales, and I'm planning on doing Erin Condren plan with me. It will be the first time that I'm doing this on this channel, so I hope you join me for that as well, and I'll see you next time. Bye!